Okay, let's do Scorpio. March 2019. Scorpio. So we have news and more news. The Ace of Cups is new relationship, creativity, partnership. The Page of Wands is new news. That is good news, usually. News about something, a venture of some sort, an idea that you may have. And let's see what we got. Scorpio. Nine of Wands. Lovers. Magician. The Two of Wands. The Devil. Knight of Cups. Two of Swords. And the Moon. I know what that means. Eight of Swords. Hangman. Knight of Pentacles. And Strength. Queen of Wands. Ten of Swords. Six of Cups. And the Five of Swords. Let's go across. So, the Nine of Wands is tenacity, being on guard, self-defense. Not self-defense, I'm confused the two. This is tenacity, perseverance, bond. There is some, I have to lay this out like this. There's the Magician. But this is the Two of Wands. There is a unity and a sort of alignment of ideals around both of these. The idea and the new people. The new people with the Ace, and then the idea with the Page. That is working out for you. Like you have exhausted yourself finding the right people. And you finally have. So March 2019, Scorpio, just know that whoever it is that you have aligned with so far, they are the ones to help you prepare. The Devil is addiction. It's lust. This is charm and wit and romance. That's somebody else's man. This is Two of Swords, so there's a stalemate and the indecision, and then the Moon is secrets being revealed. So Scorpio, that is, and it may just be you, because this is a water sign man. You are somebody else's, or they are somebody else's, but that's what that means. There is the Eight of Swords, that is being bound. The Hangman, that is being stagnant. The Knight of Pentacles, that is slow movement. And then the Strength is overcoming. Now, whatever it is, at the beginning of the year, this is how I feel. There's something that started some, not entrapment. What is, I'll use that word, this, because I wanted to convey being trapped. You have felt bound by something. You have felt captive by something that you could not get out of, that other people seen you in and they would not help you. A stagnation. You could not go anywhere. But the world looked and they passed by. Slow moving. Patience. Now the patience in the Knight of Pentacles versus like the patience in Temperance is different. The Patience and Temperance means that there is a meeting of the minds that need to happen first, and then it will work out in the end. This means it's around the corner. It just hasn't made it to you yet. So there is no meeting of the minds that needs to happen. It's on the way. You just have to wait. Because he has it in his hand. Like, upon delivery, just wait. You have overcome. You have tamed the beast. Just gotta wait. Whoever it is that did not help you, remember their names. I'm petty like that, so you can take my advice or not. The Queen of Wands does bring about some loss or some defeat. This is a person you know, says the Six of Cups. If you can, stay away from them. This is really hard to pinpoint, though, because you have to know everyone's sign. This is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So we don't really go through life knowing everybody's birthday. But they are not good for you. Whether this doesn't feel like a romantic relationship, but if it is, stay away from them. This feels more like a motherly figure, or someone who is not over you, but older than you. Not just chronologically, though. Sort of aunt or mother or something like that. They bring about some loss. Because again, you know them. So this is not a stranger. Because they are coming to win at all cost. This is deceit and defeat. They have absolutely no good intention for you whatsoever. But this reading does bring you news about your relationships. There is some tenacity. There is some fighting and some struggling. There is some testing, some on guard around your addiction, whatever it is that abuses you while you abuse it, or whatever it is that you can't seem to break away from. Maybe it's a food addiction is what I'm feeling. I don't feel this is so deep as drugs and alcohol. You do feel bound by it. So this is why I feel as though it's food. I don't feel as though this is a substance abuse, even though, well, anyway, don't get technical, but you know what I'm saying. But there is a woman surrounding you, Scorpio, that could help. Maybe just someone encouraging, maybe someone who's been where you've been. There's some loss. Did I mix it up again? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Anyway, we'll just keep going. All means the same. Some loss. Some defeat. The Hangman. Going nowhere. The Knight in Shining Armor. And the Lovers. So, there is a relationship. This could involve you because you are a water sign, or it could involve another water sign man. It starts off good and it ends up bad. That's the basic interpretation. You do see it though. So this is not out of the blue. And this is not awful. Well, it's not an awful relationship. Like, the person does have some potential, but do you really want to water the garden, or should you just move on? Again, bringing you news about your relationships. There is this is where I was. The Magician. The skills that you need to break through the indecision. You do have, but you already know what it is. It's patience. Waiting. That thing from the past coming back again. There is something that you once dealt with that you are waiting to come back to. Not dealt with as in problem, but dealt with as in you've had. Maybe there is a case that you were working on, like a legal case, or maybe there's something from the past that you thought was never going to be resolved, but it will. There is the preparation for illumination. Now, you are planning to blow the whistle on something. Preparation and revealing. So you are planning to blow the whistle on something. You are trying to tame the beast. There is a person or an entity of some sort that you want to blow the whistle on. Just know, again, news about your relationships, you will not be seen as a whistleblower. You will be seen as a person who is trying to win at all costs. Now, you still knew the truth, so you threw the truth out there. So you can be blamed for knowing the truth. You can be blamed for telling, whatever it is to you. I'm not judging either way. Just telling you what I see. So that is Scorpio. One last card for you. Four of Swords. Rest, relaxation, reset. Do with that what you will. That is Scorpio for March 2019.